Welcome to my house where we clean my kitchen. Let's take a sip of some coffee. Ooh, almost spilled that everywhere. I also like to start with cleaning the dishes. And yes, I do like to scrub them down with a wire so I can get all the residue out of it. And trust me, it makes cleaning it in the dishwasher so much better. I try to just throw it in the dishwasher, and some of them will come out clean, some of them will still have the residue in it. So I just do this to skip the whole process of doing my dishes all over again. But as you can see here, I'm also watching something. My head is just kind of tilting as I listen. I like to listen to something as I clean, whether it's worship music, whether it's putting on a show, so that I can have that motivation to clean. Put in the chat, what is your motivation to clean? Do you like listen to music? Do you listen to a show? What is it that you do to help motivate you? Because I know not everybody is out there jumping around saying, I'm gonna go and clean without listening to anything. I feel like I get so much in my head. But yeah, so here the dishes are done. Put them in the dishwasher. Both racks are full. This was a weekend, so you could tell it was full. It's just me and my husband. But loading the soap. I also like to start my morning sometimes with a electrolyte. It helps so much with giving you nutrients in your body, and so I hope you do this as well. My next process is to make sure I clear out my countertop. As you can tell, there's like dirt all over it, so that I could go in with soap and some scrubber with water and scrub it down. If you have white countertops, you know how easy it is to get them stained. I even stopped using turmeric because it was staining my countertops, and I don't want them to look all yellow after a few years. So I just stopped for now until I find something that will clean it out better. But here I am still just scrubbing it all down all the way through every single place of it. I cook a lot, so this also helps clean it out, and that when next time I'm wanting to clean or to cook, I know that I am covered and that my counters are actually clean with soap. I don't know about you, but sometimes when you just leave your microwave without wiping it, because it's so close to the cooker, it gets dirt and oil all over it. So sometimes I like to go in and use water and then use a dry paper towel to dry it out, so it also doesn't come out with like white stains on there. Some days I like to wipe my floors with soap and water, but today I just sprinkled some little water because it wasn't that dirty, and just kind of wipe it out to get the dust out and just make it all look nice and good and ready to go. That's the end of me cleaning out my kitchen area, so I'm just gonna pop up some candle to make the place look nice and smell really good. And then we're gonna go ahead and clean out and brush out the floor on the other places of the house. Like I said, my floors weren't that dirty, so I just do this to get the dust out, and like any small like paper towels on the floor or grass sometimes, because we have a grass backyard, and when you walk in you bring in grass in it. And so I'm just doing this. As you can tell, my floors look really clean, and so this just makes it cleaner, I guess. Now, I have a very beautiful 7-month-old German Shepherd. As you can see, her kennel is so bad because I accidentally left her pad, her doggy pad, in there on the side, and she dragged it into her kennel and chewed it into pieces. So now I have to go in there and pick every single piece of it out. That way she stops eating them and like swallowing them, because sometimes she does, which she's a puppy, I get it, but man, she can be destructive. I love her so much, but as you can see, this kennel is really big because we're anticipating her to be way bigger than she is already. She is just 7 months old and she's already covering the whole part of my body, and so yeah. So I'm gonna clean her kennel up, and for those who are probably asking, why do I have my dog in the kennel? It was because she's a puppy still learning how to not pee in the house, and so we let her out in different intervals so she can learn that and not just pee and poop everywhere. But let's put her back. This whole big thing is a puppy. She is 7 months old. She's a German Shepherd mix. Okay, baby girl, let's go in there. Here's a toy. Go. And we're done cleaning. She has a clean kennel now.